Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back to work. And today I won't be here for long. I have some work to do, so I will do the analysis, I will do the execution, and leave. You can see the outcome in the end screen in the description. Okay, GBP. We didn't trade yesterday because we passed the account. I was a little over myself, so I took a day off. In daily, it looks you can hardly make anything of this because this was a strong candle. And now there was one candle, pause candle, and the next candle. Let's see what the low time frame tells. Nothing much. Okay, is there any news? Okay, we have news. So should I trade today or not? 145. So let's avoid euro and GBP, and let's see other pairs. I don't want any spikes, unnecessary spikes. We will do the analysis, but we won't trade. We will see what happens if you trade in the news. Will we get stopped out? So AUD looks bearish in daily. It has touched this one, two, third, and fourth time it is over here. In 4 hour, it's okay. It's bearish again. In 1 hour, it's bearish. Nice. We have a clean picture. You can see this price action. It came here one, two, three, and this is the fourth time. And 15-minute it is bearish. We have a fair value gap, but I don't think it will come in the fair value gap. This is a very strong candle. There is no wick. We'll mark the levels. So bearish AUD. We need a level for entry. So it can either retrace 50% of this move, which is actually this fair value gap where we can enter. Okay, we'll wait. We need a 5-minute FVG retest plus 1-minute break of structure. So this 5-minute fair value gap, if it comes in this FVG and gives a 1-minute break of structure, we will sell AUD. JPY, it is in daily FVG. This is a strong candle. It might not reverse today. It it can close somewhere around the encroachment of this fair value gap. It is bearish in 4 hour. It gave the break of structure, and this is a very strong candle. This candle was also very strong, so it's bearish. It broke this level. Yeah, okay. This was the zone it broke. So as it can make, it has already made the 1x. Okay, it can come till this level. There is still room for a move. Okay, this was actually a very good trade over here. You can see it has been tested 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times. It gave a breakdown, then it gave a retest of this fair value gap, and then it continued. Same what we are planning in AUD right now, because it hasn't given a breakdown. JPY has already moved. This is what we want. You can say that AUD is somewhere around this level right now. So when the pullback happens, will wait for the continuation, and we want it to move just like JPY in the FVG, then continuation till these lows. But in JPY it has already moved. I won't prefer to trade JPY because it has moved without retracement, so I need at least a 15-minute retracement of this level. We might not get trades in JPY, but I will mark 50% retracement. Then I will look what happens. See, this is a straight move, so it can continue. I have seen yesterday or day before yesterday, JPY is trendy nowadays. It gives the small pullback like this one and then continues. So over here also, I don't think it will retrace till the 50% mark. It will give a small pullback and then continue till these lows and maybe these. But we won't enter when the train has left because it can cause SL in volatility, which we don't want. Gold is bearish in daily. The this it took out yesterday's low. It is bearish in 4 hour. It was here 1, 2, 3, third time, and the fourth time it gave a breakdown. It can come to these lows. Okay, this was a good place to enter, somewhere around here. Still, it's at a good level. From here, if you see, it's over this level. But we need a pullback. Okay, this is good. 15 minute, there is a good range we can trade for the downside. So this is the level I'll mark. I need a breakdown of this level. Good. Okay, so we have a pullback, so this level is enough. Need a breakdown in 5 minutes. 5 minutes might be too late. This is the pullback, and there is still okay. There is one candle left. It might give a okay. Let me write it down first. So XAU gold we will sell. I believe in the next candle it will give a breakdown. If it gives, then I need a retest of the 5 minute order block. But there is still time. I will wait for what I will do because it might let it form first. 15 minutes. It can continue for the upside, but it's fine. We will not trade. We will go with the trend. But it is very obvious because everybody can see this sell side falling, then this range, and they will also plan for continuation. So it is not a very high probability trade, but if it manipulates these highs, then it's a better trade. Okay, AUD is around the mark. We will get a trade in AUD. We have time, so let's just analyze GBP and Euro. We won't trade because I don't want to get swept in volatility. AUD is looking good. I'll wait. We'll get a trade in AUD. The only way we can miss is if it goes without retracement. And daily, it's in the between. In 4 hour, it is bullish in 4 hour. It was. I don't like this. There is no strength here, so maybe not in 1 hour. Chart is a little confusing. This was a good displacement, but then it's in this range, so you can say this is the range. It can just be in this without any range breakout, or it's a little risky even if we would trade. I will write it down just for practice. G I say this range, the triangle. This is what I see, and this also works. I have talked about this before. So a smaller range, if we have a this, there is a smaller range also over here. If it continues for the downside, I don't see the harmony, because we are looking for buys in GBP. We won't trade, but okay, AUD is moving without retracement. I expect it to move this much over these lows. It is already moving. There is no retracement, so nothing can be done about it. There is a smaller range. It is not bad, but we won't trade. It's a new account, so it would be better if our first trade is profitable, because in the previous account I never went in a drawdown. My first trade was profitable, and then there was never a drawdown. I'll give a downside breakdown. And euro, it is bullish in daily. There is a fair value gap which can act as a magnet. After that it can continue lower, but first it has to sweep this high. There is no strength. There is no wick in the starting, but the closing is very weak. So it's in a range. If one can trade this range, the 15-minute range, it doesn't look good. One can trade this range, but that's that is a little low probability. So we will avoid AUD, euro, and GBP. Oops. In gold, let me check once again. Okay, gold. Our plan was 15-minute breakdown. It is around the mark. Okay, we have levels. So it is around a 5-minute breakdown that it close. Okay, it will, and I need a 5-minute order block in gold. I will show you 1 second. 5-minute order block retest and 1-minute break of structure. It has given a breakdown. So we have only 3 pairs to trade. That is good. I don't have to switch between screens. I can see all at once. JPY, what was the plan? 15-minute retracement. That also I don't think will happen. So our only hope is gold. Because AUD has also moved already. So we have this FEG. So we can trade the FEG, but we need a 3-minute break of structure. If it touches this 15-minute level, then I will wait for one break of structure. So 15-minute retracement or FEG, then 1 or 3-minute break of structure in JPY. Okay, so gold is moving. These pairs are moving without retracement. That's the problem. I want it to come in this 5-minute range order block. Then I would be more comfortable. Okay, 3-minute breakdown is also good. I will trade the 3-minute breakdown. This is a strong candle. It can continue. I will go with two-thirds of the quantity because it might hit the SL, come into the order block, and then continue. If this candle closes strong, then I will enter. Otherwise, I will wait for this 5 minute order block. We might only get one trade. Okay, I will trade gold. We are only getting one trade, so I might even go with full quantity rather than half or two-thirds. She might end in just 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay. My phone is lagging. Come on. I won't trade 5 minute break of structure over here. I need at least the fair value gap to be retested. My phone is lagging. Oh man. Oh man, my phone. Okay. I missed the entry. My phone was lagging. I'll put a limit order if it happens, then good. Otherwise, it's looking bad. So I would have entered, but yeah, my phone started lagging. This is where I wanted to enter, but I missed. I will place a limit order if it happens, then good. Otherwise, leave it here. Oh man, we missed a good trade. Okay, we will get the entry. Almost there. Okay, we got the entry. We're back in. This might be the only trade. My SL is, I should have gone with half, but fine. It is around the order block, so I don't like this candle. It is in the 1 hour. Okay, this is a strong candle. GPY is looking good. It can manipulate. Okay, so we got stopped out in gold. Lost 25. It wasn't a very bad trade, but it can sweep these highs, then continue. That's good. We will get a trade in AUD then, especially. So we have two charts. This is all we got. This is good. Uh, this is a good manipulation. I need a 1 minute break of structure and I will enter in JPY. Uh, GBP gave a breakdown. It can continue from that range. Euro also gave a breakdown of that zone. Let me show you. this zone breakdown. You could have entered over here. Okay, 3:15 in 5 minutes. You could have entered in this candle. I won't trade this one, but one could have entered over here and SL above this one second. So this is a paper trade. GBP and AUD also same. It gave a range breakdown, but I would have traded GBP rather than Euro because Euro there is very less price action. 1 minute breakout structure and I will enter in JPY. So we don't have much. AUD is giving the retracement. We will trade AUD and it has given the break of structure, so it can retest. If it comes to this level, that is even better. It is at a good place. I can trade in 1 minute or 3 minutes. It is in a 1 minute order block, 3 minute order block. Let's see. This is a displacement is good, but it can be a manipulation. This is just the pullback of the trend. Euro also giving all pairs are giving a pullback. If we are right, then this is a pullback and we'll make money. And if you are wrong, then this is not the pullback. It is just a change of trend. That's fine if that happens. I might wait for 3 minute break of structure to be extra strong because there is an order block in 3 minutes. It is at a good level. I can trade in 1 minute, but this 3 minute order block is something I'm worried about. It can give a 1 minute break of structure, then come into this 3 minute order block and then continue for the upside. That is my one problem. I might enter half in 1 minute break of structure, another half. Okay, that would be a good plan. So I will half quantity after 1 minute break of structure and second half after 3 minute break of structure. And AUD, okay, almost. Gold can continue for the downside, but we got stopped out, so we have still two pairs to trade, so no worries. It didn't close. I'll wait. I won't rush. 1 minute is not a big time. It can close somewhere around here, but that's fine. I won't rush this time. Whenever you stay patient, then market gives a big move. Okay, I'm going with full quantity. Okay, I like the displacement. I entered a little early, late, so let's keep. SL is a little big. $3 more than I fine. AUD, what's AUD doing? Is there okay? 1 minute FVG retest and break of structure. We can enter in AUD also. 27, 75, 80. Gold is now moving, but all pairs gave retracement. We entered in gold maybe a little bit early. That's fine. So we waited for other pairs to give the breakdown. Okay. Hmm. I won't. We have already taken a good entry. If there is a reversal in market, then we will hit SL in all of them. That's fine. We will trade our plan. I'll go half in AUD. I'm not confident enough. So worst case scenario, if one of them hit TP, then we won't lose money. And if I go full in every one of them, then I can lose a more than I want to. Because 75 is losing $75. Starting the new account with a drawdown is something I don't wanna do. There is a fair value gap. I won't enter. Two trades are enough actually. We'll mark the levels. I won't trade AUD also. Let's leave it. We only have one trade, open trade. So I'll end the stream and you can check in the description what happened of the trade. We might have lost 1% or we might have made 1%. So that's a good for the day. I have some work to do, so I will take my leave and thank you for watching. Bye. See you in the New York session.